Skill 6. Set paragraph indents. Okay, we're going to go to the top of page 2. And that's here. We're going to click here. And we're going to type in LED lights. Enter a museum exhibit case study. And then press enter again. So we'll select both lines we just typed, and then in the paragraph group, we'll select those 2 lines. In the home tab paragraph group, we're going to come here to center our text. And there we have that. It's good. And then we're going to go to this insertion point before the paragraph starts, April 2014. So we're going to click here to the left of in April 2014. And then on the home tab paragraph group, again, that's here, home tab paragraph group, we're going to do launcher, paragraph launcher. And then under indentation, under special, we're going to choose first line. That will indent the first line of that paragraph. We'll just hit OK. And the first line there is indented. So then verify that that first line, over here, the first line indent, and that's at 0.5. There's 1, but it is lining up there. So now, step number 5, we're going to go to lighting harms photographs. So this is this paragraph at the head of here. And we can do F4 to repeat that step. So on my keyboard, if I hit F4, it repeated the step. So that's one way of doing it. We can tab. Then we're going to click to the next paragraph starting in all lighting systems. So that is here. And I could do F4 again. And that will repeat what I did. So I have that. So I would hit F4 on the keyboard. Those very top F keys, function keys at the top of your keyboard. And if you have that, you go there. And each time it's moved over this. So now I come to step 7. And I'm going to go to the methodology. So I'll click over here to get to methodology. And methodology here. And the first paragraph again in the new exhibit. So here at the beginning. And now manually I'll move this over. So I had been hitting F4, but I could come up here to this first line indent, which is this top triangle at the top of our ruler. I hover over it. It says first line indent. And I'm going to move it over to the 0.5, which is right there. So that's lined up there. And cost of purchase. So we're going to come here. We want to select those 2 paragraphs here and do our first line. See if it should move those, just the first line. See how it's just moving the first 2 lines there of each of those paragraphs. And I'm lined up there. Got that? So now we want to go to the cost benefit analysis section. So again, use our navigation pane that's open. Jump to that. Here. And we want to look for 2 paragraphs starting studies show and using the 3 factors. So I'll do the first one. So the studies show. I pressed tab. It didn't work. So I'm going to try my F4. And it remembered my tab. So that didn't work either. So I'm going to do back to moving this in. That one worked nicely. I'm not sure why the tab didn't work. F4 seems good. And I'll do the F4 here, right? So using 3 factors, that's the one we want. Yes. And now I'll try F4 on the keyboard, and that didn't work either. So I'll see what I got going on there. But got this trusty first line indent tab up here. So on the recommendations, which are here, we can scroll up. Based on data, so that's this one here. Try F4 again. Work there. So I'm not sure what I did last time, but it did work. F4, based on data and using LED lighting. So here, like that, and I'll do the F4 again. Yeah, that worked, right? So remember that I did it. F4 just repeats the step that you did previously. So now we're going to look at our footnotes, and there they are here, and they're all lined up here. 1, 2, and 3. They're on this page. I'm going to turn off my markers, so I'm going to turn this off. Show hide. This the footnotes are so small there. It's just I see it easier this way. So it says to place your insertion point. First footnote. Screening is a process, so I'll do here, and then I'll do my first line. Bring that over there. And then I'll go to using the same method. So click here, back up to this again. So we get pretty good at this. There you got that. So we want to do it to all of them. So if I come here, derived from industry standards. All right, both of them, I didn't see that, but I'm going to try that 4 this time. That worked. So we have that. So that finishes up skill 6. So I'm going to save this.